My name is Benedict Osu. A very good morning to you here on the AM Sports. And today we've got to talk sports, and we are doing the WAFU Cup of Nations. Also, we'll look at what to expect this coming weekend. The UEFA Champions League was played somewhere last week. We're going to have matches next week, but the English Premier League is on. We have Spanish La Liga as well as Bundesliga matches and the French League. And also, we'll take a look at what's happening at Chelsea. Diego Costa finally has left the club for Atletico Madrid. Now, we have to start here on the local scene, and we'll do the WAFU Cup of Nations. The final is happening in Cape Coast on Sunday, and yes, Ghana going to play Nigeria. Yesterday, they both won their respective semi-final games. Nigeria defeated Benin by a goal to 0. That was played at 3 p.m. and Ghana defeated Niger by 2 goals to 0 in the evening of yesterday. So goals from Kwame Kizito and Steven Safo ensured that Maxwell Kennedy's side reached the finals of this year's WAFU competition. We've got highlights of that match for you.
So here we go with Ghana from left to right. Early theme of the night, though, is this cameo down the right side for Niger. And again, he looks so lively. Victorien! Cut out by Della. They're a very athletic outfit, this Niger side. And they've worked it forward quickly again to Hinsa. Oh, he missed. And now a bit of defending here for Niger to do again. 2 in the box, now 3 for Ghana. Goes all along the deck. Ado, sharp across it.
Well, good celebration in the stars there. Everybody should be happy about what
that they could yet get one in the spotlight in this tournament. This player particularly, Victoria, and he goes outside. Lamotti Safo, he's not the quickest, but his movement is good, and that's a brilliant hit. And Loseni Issa, some questions over the course of the tournament about their defending, but this is where they're a real threat. And here he goes again, Victoria, looking for what's on around him. Chances for
a very intriguing time here in the South Bay of Cape Coast, sorry.
Outcome to this semi-final. Here come Ghana, and it's gone in, and Ghana lead in the semi-final.
Guess what?
Kizito claims it.
Second goal
down to 10, and look what it means all down the Cape Coast. Here it is again. They did miss their centre half. So it is half-time in this second semi-final. Cut and throw. Little slow to react. Niger, and they pay for it. And Steven Safo gives Ghana what may well be a winning lead and a place in the final of the WAFU Cup of...
Good ball. Watch this one. Lamotti with the assist.
And you know, has misfortunes to deal with, and they couldn't deal with it. Oh, lay off by Hanikoyi. Straight at Ado, no problem. Niger free kick. But Niger need time they don't have. And it's all over.
In Niger by 2 goals to 0 to book a place in the finals of this year's WAFU Cup of Nations. I earlier spoke to you about how Nigeria also defeated Benin by a goal to 0. So we're going to have a rematch of the final group game in Group A involving Ghana and Nigeria, which Nigeria won by 2 goals to 0 in the finals on Sunday. So Emmanuel Lamotti is a midfielder of the Ghana team. Yesterday he won man of the match. He spoke to us after the game. He actually spoke to the WAFU, WAFU leaders. They are organizing the competition. They are actually making sure that we get to see the competition live on TV. Also, they spoke to Maxwell Kenedy. So we'll bring you the 2 interviews. First, Emmanuel Lamotti, who was a judge, man of the match of the game yesterday, as well as Black Stars B coach Maxwell Kenedy.
Lamotti, what a game you've had. Now, tell me, coming into this game, Ghanaians were a bit touchy about Ghana's performance. Niger, good side. What positives are you picking from this game?
Actually, we came to this game with a serious mentality. This is the time we have to show Ghanaians we can do it. So I think we come with this game with a winning mentality and nothing else.
How do you feel knowing that you're playing Nigeria in the finals when you had lost 2-0 against Nigeria in the last game?
Yeah, we are playing against Nigeria, a very good side. Very technically, they are very good, and physically they are very strong. And I think we are just going back to prepare, and I'm sure we are going to face them and we are going to beat them.
The last time we played, there were a lot of people who were worried about injury situations in the Black Stars camp. Against Nigeria, it's going to be another tough game for you. Players coming back into the game, I don't know your reaction though, but what do you think should be the tonic situation for Ghana against Nigeria?
Actually, yeah, we had a very serious injury among the players, but I think the medical team are doing their very best. As you can see, those people who got injured at our last match were able to start the game today. So we are very, very happy and we are very, very proud.
So you believe in yourselves as players and officials that Ghana is winning or defending the Wafu Cup?
Yeah, sure. I just have to tell Ghanaians, we are going to defend this Wafu Cup. No matter what it is, we are just going to try and win this and make ourselves and all Ghanaians proud.
Thank you, Lamote. Coach Maxwell Konedu, how difficult was it for you to win today's game against Niger?
Yeah, after the Nigerian performance, we all saw that it wasn't what we expected. So we quickly went back and worked on our set pieces and everything. That was one area that we were lacking. And we worked on that, and today I think it paid off. So we continue to work hard until Sunday. I think Nigeria had a better game last time, and this time we also see how we go at them and see what they can react, how they will react.
Do you still believe that you have a complete team that can defend the Wafu Cup?
Yeah, we'll try our best to defend it. And I think until now, we are on course. So we'll do whatever we can in our power to make sure that the Wafu Cup stays here in Ghana.
Now, looking at the players that you have at your disposal and comparing that to Nigeria, Nigerians know they've had the comparative advantage over you. Now, is it going to be a matter of revenge, or is it going to be a matter of you playing your normal game and winning the cup?
It's not about revenge, it's not about anything. It's about who wins the Wafu Cup. And we are here for it. And come Sunday, we'll come here to fight it out to win the cup. Not about revenge, it's not about anything, but we want just to win the cup and make sure the cup stays here in Ghana.
Do you have any injury concerns?
I have to consult my medical team for now. I think until now they are doing a very, very, very good job. The way we finished the Nigerian game, we didn't think we would get most of them, but they worked tirelessly and brought most of them back onto the pitch, and they are playing for us. So I think from now until Sunday, they'll keep working again, so that Waja wasn't at his best. He was playing with some little pains, and we had to just bring him up to rest him for Sunday.
Thank you very much, Coach.
Thank you very much.
So that was Black Stars big coach Maxwell Konedu speaking after his side's 2-0 win over Niger at the Cape Coast Stadium yesterday. So Sunday is Ghana, Niger, and that game will be watched by CAF President Ahmad Ahmad, as well as some members of his executive committee. Yesterday, the CAF President arrived in the country to begin a 4-day working tour here. My colleague Asari Bediakon was at the airport and has come through with this report.
Of the Confederation of African Football, Ahmad Ahmad, arrived at the Kotoka International Airport on Thursday afternoon. The head of the African Football Governing Body is on a 4-day working visit to Ghana. Mr. Ahmad will pay a courtesy call on the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, on Friday, after which he holds a meeting with the Executive Committee of the Ghana Football Association. He will also attend the Slightete Memorial Lecture on the same day. Mr. Ahmad Ahmad will chair the CAF Executive Committee meeting on Saturday.
I mean that we have not too much things now per day, but we have a big agenda for this meeting, and I mean we are going to take, maybe you tell it a big decision, yeah, we are going to take a big decision here in Ghana, and we are happy to be here to discuss about the future of football, because Ghana is a very big nation in general in Africa, with a very big democracy in Africa. So it helps us maybe to go to take everything behind the democracy and to follow all the process as we declare when we are elected in CAF. President, we respect everything. We respect the procedure, we respect the rules, and we try to make out the politics, the management of football.
The CAF president will be at the Cape Coast Stadium on Sunday during the finals of the Wafu Cup of Nations. This is the first time Ahmad Ahmad is visiting Ghana since taking over as leader of the Confederation of African Football in March.
So Ahmad will meet the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, that's Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. They will also hold an executive committee meeting here in Ghana. We'll meet the Ghana Football Association Executive Committee as well. And there is a lecture today, that's a Slightete memorial lecture, which will be at the Town Palace. Ahmad and the CAF Executive Committee members will be there. Remember, Nyantichi is President, first Vice President of CAF, so he will be there as well. And they will watch that game involving Ghana and Nigeria on Sunday at the Cape Coast Stadium. So we have to quickly go through what's going to happen this weekend in the major European leagues, and we'll start with the English Premier League matches to expect this weekend will be on your screen. So West Ham United Tottenham will start it off on Saturday. That's the early kickoff game. Southampton will come up against Manchester United. Stoke City Chelsea at the Britannia Stadium. There's Manchester City Crystal Palace at the ETR Stadium at Goodison Park. Everton will come up against Bournemouth. There is Burnley, Huddersfield, Swansea, Watford, and Leicester City will take on Liverpool. So Leicester, Liverpool in about how many days? In about less than 3 days are going to meet again. The first one was in the EFL Cup, which Leicester defeated Liverpool by 2 goals. And they are meeting again at the same venue. That's tomorrow. And Brighton, Newcastle United will be a game on Joy 99.7 FM, the Joy Sports Arena, the EPL Club on Sunday. And Arsenal, West Bromwich Albion is on Monday. So the Spanish La Liga as well this weekend. Valencia actually, so matches that were played yesterday and matches that were played on Tuesday and Wednesday as well. So Villarreal yesterday drew goalless with Espanyol. Celta de Vigo 1-1 with Getafe, and Levante also beating Real Sociedad by 3-0. So we've got the fixtures for you for matches to expect in the. So we have fixtures in the Spanish La Liga for you this weekend. Atletico Madrid, Sevilla will play, as well as Alaves, Real Madrid. Big one for Real Madrid. Things obviously not going well for them in the start of the Spanish La Liga. They lost to Real Betis. That was 2 days ago, and they play against Alaves. They go away to Alaves tomorrow, as well as Malaga, Atletico Bilbao. There's Girona, Barcelona. So some matches in the Spanish La Liga for you. For the Italian Serie A, we're going to have Roma Udinese, Spa 2013 with Napoli, as well as Torino going away to play Juventus. Big game for Torino. Sampdoria will take on AC Milan with Cagliari, Chievo Verona. So all matches and preview will come your way on Sports Today at 2 with Nathaniel Atto. But one more quick information before I go. Chelsea have confirmed that Diego Costa is going to Atletico Madrid. They've reached an agreement with the club for the signing of Diego Costa. That's how we end sports. My name is Benedict Tosi. Thanks so much for your company. We are back on Monday. The highlights of the matches that will be played during the weekend, as well as the WAFU, everything that you need to know when it comes to the world of sports. Until then, take care and read more sports stories on the My Joy online sports page. Follow us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH. Also on Facebook is at Joy Sports.